Hi, this is our video diary day 1. We're in the spray zone right now, and there's not much activity here except for mostly sand and rocks.
The animals that live in the spray zone are periwinkle, snails, barnacles, and scud. Some of the adaptations of a periwinkle are they have impermeable shells to reduce the water loss and radiation effects. They also live in small crevices for shelter to reduce the drying effects of wind.
One adaptation that a barnacle has is that it has a hydrodynamic shell. The shell shape allows waves to wash easily over it so that it isn't displaced.
Okay, so here we are in the spray zone again, and we're going to examine the life here where there's water, but then we're also going to examine where there's more sand or rocks, which makes it harder for organisms to survive to get the needs of nutrition and water. Here we are in the high zone. There are a lot more organisms living in this zone than there was in the spray zone. There's also a lot more water and rocks, which makes it easier for the animals to hide under rocks for shelter and safety.
In just a moment, we're going to lift up this rock and examine the life under the rock here in the high zone.
As you can see, we have found our first crab shell, which hints that there is more life in the other zones. And our first snail, which suggests that there is life here in the high zone, just not at this time of season because there is harsher weathers in the winter, which can make it difficult for organisms to survive. Right now we are searching for organisms here, and we have found some broken up shells and rocks that have been eroded over time, which have been broken down. See, we have also found snail shells and other shells from other organisms.
This is our view from the high zone. As you can see, we're making our way down through the zones.
Where there's lots more rocks, we get closer to the water. Our first piece of seaweed, which suggests that there are actually plants here as well. We have finally spotted our first crab. We have found some type of algae, an orange form of it. So we are going to try and research that soon.
In the high zone, and as you can see, we're marching along right here. We've spotted some seaweed, and a crab shell, and periwinkles, and a lot of barnacles, as you can see, pretty much all over every rock. And here Michaela is, lifting up a rock. Oh, we have changed to the mid-zone? Okay, right now we're heading into the mid-zone. And so far we haven't found a lot of... As it becomes, the water becomes colder, the animals may start to hibernate. Well, not hibernate, but...
Harder to find.
Like there's less. Oh, here's a girl that fell.
We found it. Oh! She fell. It's okay. Here we found a crab shell and litter. Litter in.
We just entered the crab
that's it for our video diary. See you next time.